Hey Washburn Rural friends! During the last 9 weeks, I always try to give our seniors some advice that they can take with them into life after high school. However, since that's not going to be possible this year, and since I only have about 60 seconds today, I'm going to give you 9 weeks of free advice in 20 seconds or less. So, here we go!
It's that woo woo.
But the most important piece of advice that I can give to you is this. Stop worrying. Stop worrying about what job you're going to have, what major you should pursue, how much money you're going to make, or if you're ever going to truly find your passion. Instead, your focus should be on adding as much value as possible to the lives of the people around you. Because if you do this, then I guarantee you guys, all that other stuff, it'll take care of itself. So, regardless of what you decide to do with your life, remember that I love you and I'm proud of you, and leave everything and everyone, including yourselves, better than you found it. Now let's hear from some of our other friends at Washburn Rural.
Coronavirus is getting real. Coronavirus. No, I'm just kidding. Hey, seniors, real talk. I'm going to miss you guys a lot. You have no idea. We didn't have a proper way to say goodbye, so I'm doing so now. I wish you guys all the best as you prepare for college or the workforce, whatever it may be. Exum has your back no matter what. Just realize this, as you go into the adult world, don't let anybody change who you are. Stick to your guns and just be who you are in this game called life. I'll miss you all deeply. If ever you need me, find me on Facebook, Snapchat, whatever it is. You know where I am. I'm out here. I love you all. Again, I wish you all the best. Peace and love, and we'll see ya. Coronavirus is getting real.
Congratulations, Class 2020 of Washburn Rural High School. This is Mrs. Wickman. I just wanted to take a few minutes to talk to you guys. My advice for the future: take the road less traveled. Find that inner strength. Go down that bumpy road. Heck, if you think about it, we kind of are on that bumpy road right now. And you're doing well. You're rising up. You're finding that inner strength, and you're prevailing. Keep moving forward. Do great things. Be the best you can be. My second word of advice: attitude, believe, say yes to achieve. YES, be the best, oh yes. It's all about your attitude. Believe in yourself and you will do great things. Lastly, congratulations. And keep moving forward, as Disney puts it quite well. We're proud of you. We want great things for you. Come back and see us and tell us about your accomplishments. So again, Class of 2020 Washburn Rural High School, we love you. Do great things.
Graduates of 2020, this is Mr. Ayers. A couple quick things. First, congratulations. Second, stay in shape. Sweating this much is not fun. Lysol and toilet paper will not always be as valuable as they are now, but always wash your hands. Congratulations, guys.
Hey seniors, those of you who know me have either worked with me in class or on a stage after school. So I've asked many of you to stand up in front of a bunch of people and be vulnerable yet confident at the same time. No matter what the coming weeks, months, and years may bring, I hope you're each able to continue digging inside of yourself and holding on to that piece of confidence. You're all braver, smarter, stronger, more talented, and more creative than you may feel at times. Being your best self or most authentic self isn't always going to mean that you look or sound or act or walk or talk like everybody else you know or the people you see on your Insta feed. And that's okay. To quote the acclaimed classic film, Never Been Kissed, figure out who you are and try not to be afraid of it. I miss you all, love you all, I'm proud of you all, and I wish you the very best of luck. Congratulations!
Hi seniors, it's Wasserstein. My piece of advice to you as you go forth in this new phase of life is to remember to find joy in the journey. There's going to be some challenging moments along the way. There's going to be some great moments along the way. But choose to find joy, whether you go on a walk or go on a run. Think through your processes. Think about all the great things that this world has for you, and know that we are all here at Washburn Rural rooting for you, hoping the very best for you, and ready to encourage you and support you along the way. So find your joy, run your race strong, fail forward, and go do great things that's going to just make this world an amazing place. Good luck.
Greetings, friends. Let's be honest. You didn't read every novel that your English teachers assigned, did you? We didn't think so. I've been asked to say a few words to you before you graduate and cross that finish line on Monday, and so I have a few words of wisdom or remembrances for you. First, brevity is the soul of wit. Second, you should always wash your hands, even when there isn't a global pandemic. Proofread. Always wear a helmet. The famous tennis player Arthur Ashe once said, "Start where you are. Use what you have. Do what you can." I'd like to quote myself when I say, it's better to be a good person than to be a good anything else. So be a good person. It has been a pleasure and an honor to teach you. We wish you Godspeed and good luck as you face the world ahead of you.
Hey Washburn Rural Class of 2020, I just want to let you know how proud of you we all are. Special shout out to my B3 fam. You guys are loved and missed more than words can describe. While we miss you dearly, we can't wait to see what future things you will do, what wonderful and bright things you will accomplish. No matter where you go, no matter where you end up, remember that you will always be part of the Junior Blue family.
Hey senior class of 2020, this is Mr. Chaffee. Wish you all the very best. I don't think any of us could have ever imagined that this is how your senior year would end, and that you would be a class that would be stripped and cheated of prom and your graduation ceremony and all these other things. So here's to hoping that your fall is spectacular and your future plans come to fruition. I'm going to miss some of you very much, those that I know. Those who are friends of friends and I see running around the hallway, you just all seem like wonderful people, and I know you're all destined for great things. So keep up the good work, keep working hard, and go after those dreams.
Hello, class of 2020. As you move into this next chapter of your lives and into adulthood, I'd like to remind you to use your voice. Use your voice to ask questions, use your voice to stand up for others, and use your voice to advocate for yourselves and to tell others what you need. I'm so proud of you, and I can't wait to celebrate this milestone with you.
Hey Washburn Rural seniors, it's Frau Barber here. Just know that I'm so proud of you, and I'm so impressed with the perseverance you have shown through these tough times. We couldn't be happier for you and can't wait to see you at graduation in August. Before we go, I just want to give you some last minute advice from my friends the trees. Remember to stand tall and be proud. Go out on a limb. Remember your roots. Drink plenty of water. Be content with your natural beauty. And last but not least, enjoy the view. We look forward to hearing from you and can't wait to see what you do in your future. Take care and enjoy. Tschüss!
To the graduating class of 2020, take that quote, these words. Be full of love, and do not be afraid. There will always be someone here.
Okay. The last few years that you guys have been at Washburn Rural, you've done all sorts of things. You've ate in the cafeteria, you did some sports or activities, won some championships, attended events, you loved school or hated it, you roamed the hallways, you hung out in the bathrooms, you watched a kid fall through the ceiling, you watched a car burn in the parking lot, and you probably had some midnight runs to Sonic or McDonald's. Well, now that you're on the other side of it all, here are some thoughts that I have for you. First of all, it is absolutely true that if you love what you do, you will never feel like you're working. Whether that's fixing your car, working out, making lattes, or curing COVID-19, if you love what you do, it will never feel like work, I promise. 2, don't assume that the answer is no before you ask the question. Why? Because if they say no, then you're no worse off than you were when you started. But what if, just what if, they say yes? Then woohoo! You got that job that you were hoping for. Or maybe you got the corner office with the window. Or most importantly, maybe you got the date with that significant someone ever you've been waiting on for a while. You never know until you ask. Make sure you ask. Don't assume until you know. The third piece of advice I have for you is that failure is something you do. It's not who you are. Everybody is good.
You have a different cue card.
Crap.
I didn't stop recording, so
That's
we're still
fine.
on.
He can edit it. Okay. Failure is something you do. It's not who you are. Not every person is good at everything. So if you fail at something, like, let's say maybe you flunked out of physics in college, don't worry, you too can still be successful in life. And my last piece of advice is be the best you that you can be. Be that best version of who you are. What does that mean? It means if you want to play sports, then be the best sports person and sports player that you can be. If you want to dance, then dance to the best of your ability. If you want to coach, then be the best coach that you can. If you want to teach, be the best teacher you know how to be. Or if you want to cure world hunger, then cure it to the best of your ability. But no, this does not mean you compare yourself to others. So be the best person you can be. And lastly, I'd like to tell you guys, have fun, be kind, and we're gonna miss you. Bye.
Well, you want to woo woo?